So one of my fellow YouTube creators are having a get together down in San Antonio. Do you know before they said yes or no, they said now nay Rob, we gonna have security there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Turn my headphone down a little bit. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, so look y'all, look, I'm real regular today. No makeup, fuck all that. I got a migraine, but we're gonna do the very best that we can do to get this information out of there. So if you haven't already, please like and share this video because it is so important to my success here on YouTube. Now, let's get into it. So the first thing I want to say is, listen, you know, people are wavering about whether or not they like Nicki Minaj's Megatron, whether they don't, they love it, they hate it. Me, I really like a reggae person. Now, it could be certain cuts that I love, and a rag of that stuff, I don't get it, because you know they'd be like, what? The same thing about go-go, how go-go is a bunch of drums with names and numbers. I mean, but that's my jeu. The Megatron, it has a great crossover feel to it. To me, I love it. And the fact that she's talking about her dude in the song just solidifies that she's solid now. She's good with where she is. She don't give a shit about what you think about her prison penis. She don't care. And I'm glad she don't care. That's her opinion about women, like Nicki Minaj. She is a Sagittarius. She's a Sagittarian woman. You cannot be old soft dude trying to get with a Sagittarian woman, because I hate this. Sometimes Sagittarian women need to be bop, bop, bop sometimes, because, you know, either they need to, you know, get that bop, bop. And I'm talking about with that pickle, okay? I'm not talking about with the hands. I'm talking about with that pickle. And there is no pickle, okay, like prison pickle shit. That prison pickle come home with a whole bunch of energy, if you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch. And they ready to, you know, eat, swallow, and suck on, and, you know, pump on any and every goddamn thing that come their way. And Nicki Minaj just honed that energy. You know, she just honed it in on herself. She might have admired him as a child or as a younger woman and thought that he was the shiz when he was in the streets. Always garnered that, you know, that secret, what is that? That secret crush on him. And here's her opportunity to get at his ass. Why? Because she Nicki Minaj and she can have any motherfucker she wants to. On top of that, how much longer y'all think this lady gonna be able to twirl around here on the floor? Y'all know y'all can see the fat in her arms and in her back and in her she looks good. I love the fact that she's getting older, and we can see it now in her body that she's getting older. Like when we start getting older and we start having this, you know, this shit right here, I think it's sexy. Shit, that means we know how to cook a pot of greens. Knock her for wanting to marry her thug penis. Now some of her bobs is pissed off at her. Don't marry him. Don't marry. Girl, she ain't listening to you. It's time for this woman. Like, how old is Nicki now? What, she's 36 or something like that? I don't know how old the lady is now. She might want some kids. Can she settle down with the thug penis of her life and have a good goddamn time, and y'all appreciate the music? That Megatron is a banger. And if Nicki is in love, good. You know how hard it is to get a Sagittarius woman to act right? If she's in love with somebody, good. Allow her to have her happiness. Why y'all so mad at that lady? Because she did a crossover reggae song that is hot, and because she got her old good thug penis that know how to treat her. Next thing we're gonna do is talk about Fetty Wap. Why are y'all still sleeping with Ciroc? Cops. Why do y'all still sleep with him? I don't get, this nigga ain't made a hit in, has to be 7 years. Has to be 7 years. But y'all keep giving us niggas babies. You keep sleeping with him. So anyway, this is what happened. It was a threesome that went wrong, okay? So I guess him and his main girl, whatever, decided that they wanted to, you know, bring some people home, child. And I don't know if the girl tricked him and was like, bring her home. Then when the girls got home, okay, there was a different story. You know, I think that the Fetty Wapster, you know, thought that it was going to go one way. But the main girl there was like, oh, no, ma'am. No, ham. That's not how this is going to go at all. And child, next minute you know, one of the women started hollering, help, Fetty Wap, you hit me. Y'all motherfuckers going to learn one day. Y'all rappers going to learn. Stop taking home random pussy. Y'all going to learn. All hollering that Cyclops did mollywopped them. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all better stop taking home these damn groupie hoes. Y'all better stop taking them home. The come up is, okay, they used to rob the niggas. They used to go into the bedroom, you know, the ninjas thinking they about to get, you know, some went, you know, Sleeping Mode Mickey, you know, ass Cardi B. Sleeping Mode Mickey and then rob their asses. Now, the bitches just hollering out, Fetty Wap, you hit me. Oh! Your ass ain't gonna learn till you broke. But then again, I think Fetty Wap is broke. If he ain't made a song in 7 years, but he damn sure made 14 children after that damn song. Y'all keep having babies by these broke ass rap niggas. Keep it up. Future has always had at least 1 or 2 bangers on every album. At least 1 or 2, you know, and I think we kind of gave Future more credit than what he deserved, but for the fact that he had them 1 or 2 ultimate bangers, you know, we just excused everything else that was on there that just sounded repetitive, okay? Now, this album, child, I don't know what the fuck the name of this album is, but the one he just recently dropped, I think it was June 17th. I think it was 1 song that was decent, and then, oh, everything else was just like, oh my God. Future, you're gonna have to, Future, this is what I want you to do. Just start singing country music. Fuck you to stop sleeping with all these damn women. You know, stop making babies because, you know, you're on your decline. You know, it's okay for you to make some babies when you're, you know, on your way up. You might even be able to make a couple of babies at the top. But baby, when you on your decline, you need to never have a baby by a rapper. You know, unless, like I told you, unless you was with the rapper, unless you was with the rapper dick, you know, when it was Dusty Dick, then they will always have like alliances to you or allegiance to you. They will always take care of you. But if you just coming in on the way, girl, they ain't gonna keep you unless when you met them, they was Dusty Dick. Because when you get it when it's rapper dick, click, hang it up. So let's go to Diddy and Lori Harvey. Media takeout. I told you my stance on them. Media takeout, when it is plausible, I will do commentary on it. But if it's some bullshit, then no, I'm not fucking with it. With a video I did, I want to say a week and a half ago, in regards to Tasha K doing a video with Virginia V, the young lady that I call Kinu Kukula, you know, number 3, 4, or 5, something like that. And she indirectly just blurted out that, okay, yeah, it's some innuendos that Diddy and Lori Harvey then crept off somewhere, you know, and I think they was messing with each other. Now, all of us was taken aback. We was like, wait a minute, Diddy and Lori Harvey? Who was that messing with it? One of the Combs? Or it was Misa's son. Is that Justin? Yeah, it was messing with him. But then, you know, all of y'all first thing y'all hollers know, he don't like men. He don't like women. He like men. I don't give a shit what he do or don't like. You know, I think that was just the media's way of maybe, you know, them trying to cover up the fact that Diddy was hunching around with that little girl because she was very young at the time that she was supposed to be messing with Justin. You know, when Diddy died, I'm telling you, all them kids going to come out with a Daddy Dearest book. You heard me? I'm not saying that he's not a great father. I believe that he's a wonderful father, but one of them motherfucking kids going to come out with a Daddy Dearest book. Remember, Rob told you. Let's get back to this. Do I believe that Diddy is engaged to Lori Harvey? Hell no, I don't. Now, he may be engaged to her, but not because he, you know, really loved the girl. I think he did it just out of revenge. Because, you know, them damn Scorpio men, them Scorpios appear. You don't want to fuck with them at any day, any rate. Oh, because they're going to get you back. She's doing it right. Because I was like, wait a minute, why would you marry that thick-thigh old-ass man over there? When there's so many young dudes right here that's attractive. You know, they ain't got as much money as thick thighs, but they good. They good. And then I said, oh, you know, I mean, Lady Heroin, Marjorie Harvey is her mammy. So I guess she making the best financial moves for the family. Hey guys, let's wrap this thing up so I can get back in my goddamn bed, okay? So if you can't rely on a Cancer woman to do anything, you can rely on them to have your back, to have a whole bunch of kids because they are the mother of the zodiac, and to help you figure out a plan to hide the goddamn body. Well, and then be paid. Wendy Williams, the incident about what happened when Big Kev and Lil Kev was together, and Lil Kev assaulted Big Kev, okay? Talking about when a plan goes completely wrong. It never pays to be petty, to me. That's why I let a lot of shit go, because it never pays to be petty, because sometimes that shit can backfire all the way in your face. Now let's get into it about Wendy Williams. So you know that situation that happened with Big Kev and Little Kev, right? You know, they was at some kind of, you know, street mall or sidewalk mall or something like that, like a little convenience area close to the New Jersey home, right? We know the information to be this so far, that Big Kev said something to Little Kev about the money. That was inappropriate. You know, I guess Big Kev is like, look, I need some money and your mama need to come up off of it because, you know, yeah, I done got a whole baby out here. However, I still need to get my money because 50% of what Wendy Williams is me, whether you like it or not. I don't know if that was a real conversation. I'm just assuming. Lil Kev decided to call his pappy a bitch, okay? His pappy then in turn put him in a headlock. I don't know if he noogied him. I don't know what the hell happened after. Tell you what happened after that, considering that the information came out between Pappy putting him in a headlock and him getting arrested came out. So it seems that Lil Kev hopped into an Uber and went on his way. He called his mama to tell his mama what happened, meaning Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams' petty ass said, go back, call the police, and press charges. Well, I guess once the police got the full specs of the story, they didn't figure that Big Kev was responsible. It was Lil Kev who initiated the physical altercation. Therefore, they locked Little Kev up. So now, Wendy, this is when the petty goes wrong. And that's how it is. Now, Big Kev has already said, I have no reason to file charges against my son whatsoever. But see, this is how divorces go wrong. When you involve petty in the situation. And now it seems like Wendy is on the peak of petty. And I know some of y'all are like, nah, that's fucked up. He had a baby. Hey, the best thing you can do when you get shitted on is leave, and leave gracefully. Some people believe in, that motherfucker gonna pay. He gonna pay because one day he gonna look back and see that his family is gone, that he ruined what was legendary, even though everybody knew that Kevin was cheating on her the whole time, and you know, she might have been cheating the whole time, whatever the case may be. But believe me, Kevin's gonna miss that paper. Okay, he's going to pay for his mistakes. Wendy don't have to involve the children. And that's another thing that I just can't stand up. I just hate that when people go through arguments and divorces and things like that. When you involve the children into your hate, you cause the child to pick a side. And that's not right, and that's not fair. Lil Kev should be able to say that he loves his mama just as much as he does his father. But I got a feeling that Wendy Williams has done far more petty things than what we know about. Child, but at any rate, guys, don't forget to like this video because it is so important to my success here down to the YouTube. Now, remember this, the same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one.